Yo, what's up? I'm an American in Paris who just got back from my EVJF, which stands for Enterrement de vie de jeune fille. That is a mouthful, right? Well, it's French for bachelorette party or hendu if you're from UK or other regions. Literally translates to the burial of your life as a young woman. I know, the French are so melodramatic. My wedding is very much a cultural cocktail because I'm Filipino-American, my fiance is French, and my entire friend group is as diverse as the 1997 Cinderella movie starring Brandy. So, the whole affair involves a bunch of cultures and languages. If you thought planning a wedding ceremony was hard, try doing it when no one shares a common language. Anyways, this was my first bachelorette party, meaning I have absolutely nothing to compare it to, but these are some general differences I've noticed between French and American bachelorette parties, in case you were wondering. For one, in French culture, typically the bride knows absolutely nothing. She doesn't know the destination, she doesn't know the dates. It's all organized by her friends and she's like kidnapped and then brought to the destination. In American culture, I don't think that's a hard rule. I think oftentimes the bride will know because she'll even help plan it. In my case, I did know the destination and the dates because it was kind of far. I think in both cultures, bachelorette parties have this common notion that there's often like drinking and partying and sowing your wild oats involved, which is so not the vibe of me. French brides don't have bridesmaids. They have about 2 to 4 témoins, which means witnesses. So it's usually like a big group of their friends that goes on the trip. It's not necessarily their bridesmaids. And then the third difference is that I know in American culture it's getting really big to offer your bridesmaids goodie bags or doing like a really grand gesture when you're asking them to be your bridesmaids. That's definitely not the case in French culture. I did make goodie bags for my bridesmaids, but I guarantee French people, knowing how they feel about Valentine's Day and Halloween, they would probably just complain that bridesmaids goodie bags and the act of asking out your bridesmaids is just a ploy for consumerism. And that's it. I am this much closer to marrying the love of my life in the south of France next July. So let me know if you have any questions around that. Happy to share. Bye.